Arun here. Now, I sit in a very privileged position as I have my feet in two camps. I have an accounting firm sitting here in the UK. I also have an offshoring outsourcing accounting firm in India. And I also then have the opportunity to talk to many of my competitors out there, other offshoring firms out there and other accountancy firms here in the UK. And the number one problem I see in where problems arise in between accountants and offshoring firms is all down to communication. 99% of the time the problems arise is because of breakdown in communication or an issue with communication in the first place. Now, what I want to do is help bridge that gap, help accountancy firms here in the UK understand how Indian firms, how Indian accountants communicate, but similarly at the same time understand the cultural side of things, but similarly vice versa. Indian accountants, Indian CA firms need to understand UK culture, US culture, etc. Now, if we can bridge that gap, offshoring and outsourcing will work really, really well. And it does work really, really well in certain firms. It certainly does in my firm. So the key message I'm trying to get across today is focus on the communication. If you're an Indian offshoring firm or outsourcing firm or accounting firm who wants to get into this space more, don't focus on trying to get new clients. That will happen if you get the communication right in your team, if you get the communication right with your team in the way that they understand what the importance of soft skills are, the importance of understanding, the importance of listening, all of these really, really important skills such as emotional intelligence, creativity, you name it. At the same time, at an international firm, if you're a UK firm or a US firm and you're trying to use an offshoring firm, you need to really build those ties with the Indian team. You need to perhaps go and visit them, see them, meet them, understand their way of thinking and how they work, because they're completely two different cultures. One's a Western culture is very different to Indian culture, but it does not mean that they can't mix and work together. And that's what I'm trying to do, build that bridge, help Indian CA firms, offshoring firms work with UK, US firms and bridge that gap. Because if you get that right, it can be a game changer for your firm, for both sets of firms, not just one or t'other, but for both sets, because the UK firms, the US firms, the supply of brilliant manpower, and the Indian firms will have great clients, okay? And it's a win-win. So focus on that bridge, focus on that communication, really focus on that. And if you want to know more, come and learn, come and talk to me, come and find out from me or my team. If you want to, come to our global Samera Summit, which is in Delhi in December. All the details are on the link and everywhere else you need to know. And I hope to see you there. Thank you.